What's happening? It's your boy R. Dot, back with another one. You dig? Let's get straight into it, baby. Yo, the power of your mind, bro. The power of your mind. That's what I want to talk to y'all about today. The power of your mind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you heard the term or the quote, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Which it is. Because the power of your mind is where everything that's in your current reality stems from your mind. Once again, what did Jesus say? It's not what goes into a man that defiles him. It's what comes out. You dig? It's what comes out that defiles him. It's what comes out of a man's mouth creates his reality. You feel me? Your ability to strategically think through situations, your ability to look at a situation and think about a situation and to take it this way or that way is all totally, entirely up to you. You dig? Like, for instance, like another one, looking at a glass half full or half empty. It's however you put it. It's however you see it. It's however you look at it. It's all about how your mind interpret each situation. It's like, I seen a quote, right? And I was scrolling and I seen a quote, and the quote said, it was like, it was two men. They grew up with the same background. One of them was successful and one of them was not. One of them decided to turn his pain into success, while the other one decided to turn the pain into a reflection of what it was to justify what he was going through. You dig? Both of them came from the same background, but both of them took the pain two different ways. See, you can sit in all your turmoil, or you can use that turmoil to fuel your fire. You know what I'm saying? That is why that quote is so powerful, and that's why it stuck to me, man. Like when Jesus said, it's not what goes into a man that defiles him, it's what comes out. Because what comes out of you is who you are. What comes out of you? You can't change that. I mean, you can change that, but you need to identify that. You need to identify that, okay, what's internally going on with me right now, I don't like it. And I want to change it. It's that simple. It's that simple. The power of your mind, it's like a thin line between making things happen or being stagnant. It's your mind. And Napoleon Hill said it, and I'm paraphrasing, but he said, the hardest thing to do is to think your way out of a situation. That's why most people don't think. That's why most people don't think. That's why most people just sit there and stew in what's going on, and what's going on in their current circumstances, what's going on in their life, you know what I'm saying? The ability to think, because it makes you go deep within. It makes you, you know what I'm saying? It makes you uncomfortable, and you rather just, okay, man, just suppress those emotions, suppress those feelings, and some type of substance or some type of, you know, bad activity or whatever the case may be, and instead of just doing the hard work. It's all in your mind. It's all what you decide to think about. It's all what you decide to direct your mental energy to. You know, sometimes you just gotta get away. You gotta get away from the things, the people, and the places that's keeping you stagnant and that's encouraging that bad behavior. It's all in your mind. what you gonna do? You gonna look at the glass half full or half empty? You ain't hurting nobody but yourself. And you ain't building nobody but yourself. Whichever way you look at it. Ain't nobody's gonna benefit from that but you. Nobody is gonna benefit from the way you think but you. And once you change you, then everybody around you have the ability to benefit from you changing you. But from the get-go, you got to change you first. And either you're going to be beneficial to the people that's around you, or you're going to be a thorn in their side. Or you're going to encourage the bad behavior and keep it going. Like, it's so simple. It's like the simplest things in life, yo. It's like the hardest thing for us to do. The simplest things in life. It's like the hardest things. You ever thought about that, yo? You ever thought about, like, it's crazy, like changing the way that you think can ultimately alter your whole reality. It's scientifically proven. You can look it up. Do you know that if you are having a bad day and you tell yourself 10 times, man, I'm happy, I'm energetic, I feel good, it's a beautiful day. If you tell your things that, if you tell yourself those things, even though your current circumstances is contrary to what you're saying, eventually it will manifest. Eventually your day is going to be beautiful. Eventually your day is going to be filled with laughter and fun. You understand? It's the way you think. It's the way you decide to look at the situation. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. However you choose to look at a situation is how it's going to manifest. If you tell yourself, okay, it's hard, it's going to be hard. If you tell yourself it's easy, it's going to be easy. If you tell yourself that it's not possible, then it's not possible. You told yourself that, and every single last molecular cell in your body is going to respond to that reaction. Every single last cell. When you get up in the morning, what you tell yourself? Man, I don't feel like going to work today, man. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like making no content today. Okay then. So what you doing? What are you doing? You're telling yourself that, and you're putting yourself in your mind in the state of making that a reality. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't even want to make any content today. I did it because of the simple fact that I didn't want to do it. And there's no telling. There's no telling who needs to hear this and it motivates them. There's no telling who. It's not, and like I said, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about reaching people. It's about, giving somebody something today that can help them, that'll help somebody else. And it just creates a domino effect. You dig? What Tupac said. Pac said, I'm not saying that I'm going to change the world, but I'm saying that I'm going to create that spark for the person that's going to change the world. That's what it's about. It's not about you. It's not about you, yo. Change your mind. Know the power that's in your mind, your ability to think, your ability to alter your reality to be whatever you want it to be. That's how powerful you are. That's how powerful you are, King. But it's your boy R. Dot, back with another one. You dig? Over and out, baby.